Mr. Baker, welcome to Utah.
Thank you.
We know you played in Mexico in the 70s in Ciudad Obregón. What memories can you share about you playing in Mexico in the 70s?
Well, what I remember probably the most was a good pitching. I mean, they had some pitchers, man. They could throw curveballs at any time. That was the toughest league I ever played in as a hitter. But I remember the guys. Tony Oliva was in that league, and he was in the big leagues already with Minnesota Twins. And I remember there were guys. People asked me who was the best hitters I ever seen. Hank Aaron, Sadahara O, and Hector Espino. Hector Espino, man, he was man, and that was at the end, and he couldn't run, but he sure could hit. And I had a motorcycle, Yamaha 250. I had a good time in Mexico. I love Mexico.
Did you like Ciudad Obregón at that time?
Yes, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I liked the food. There's some beautiful girls. You know what I mean? I really liked Hermosillo. Who else was in the league? Hermosillo, Guaymas, Los Moches, Culiacan, Navajoa. Yeah, man, we had some good players down there.
You have good memory, and I have to ask you this: you got the chance to watch the first perfect game in Mexico. You were in the stadium in Guaymas. Do you remember that?
No.
Vicente Romo
pitching. Vicente Romo?
Yes.
Oh, man, he could pitch. Hey, Romo, he'd only come on days that he pitched. We wouldn't see Romo. And then he'd show up, pitch, and then take off again. Vicente Huevo Romo, he could pitch, man. And his brother, he had a brother that played for the Pirates, too. Enrique Romo. Oh, yeah. I remember them Romos. They used to give me the blues throwing all them breaking balls.
And lastly, I have to ask you about Fernando Valenzuela.
Oh.
How was playing with him?
Beautiful. Fernando, he used to call me Estrella. I said, no, Fernando, tú Estrella. And Fernando was one of the smartest players I ever played with. Because Fernando had a total recall. If a guy hit a home run off of him in April, he remembered in August. And Fernando could do everything. He used to do that hacky sack for hours. And then he could hit, he could field. He used to pinch hit for us. The only thing Fernando couldn't do, he couldn't run. That's the only thing.
This interview, Mr. Baker, will be watching Obregón Sonora. What will be something that you would like to tell the fans that still remember you?
I don't know. Hola, y con mucho amor a los fanáticos allí, y la gente está muy simpático y muy cerca en mi corazón.
Muchísimas gracias por su tiempo.
Sí, gracias.
Gracias a usted.
All right.
Gracias.